I ain't talking to you. Don't try to make this your business if it ain't your business. Okay. If you want to heal, then I'm talking to you. If you don't want to heal, then sit down and keep busting your chaps, but keep your mouth closed while we try to heal. Okay. So this is a shadow work reading, okay? How does this work? So what is shadow work? Shadow work is you needing to go through your dark night of the soul. It's what you need to go through, things you don't want to face, but you need to face in order for you to heal. The first card I got is the Path of Shadows in the Shadow Work Oracles, okay? The Path of Shadows. What's the path? The path, this is the path that you need to take in order to heal, okay? So Spirit, please and thank you. What is the path that we need to take to help us to heal, okay? We don't want to deal with this, but you're finna deal with this. Deal. The last time I gave this reading, man, I had like 40 some people. I went down to probably maybe 3 people in the live. I'm telling you, baby, they run from these types of readings, and most people don't give these. I had like 40 some people in there, and it dropped down to 3. They ran the fuck up out of there. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. They gonna skit scat. Them devils gonna get the fuck up out of there. Go away. Run, Billy, run, Billy, run, Billy, run. Get out there, Sue. Run, Sue. Sue, you see what she talking about? Them devils like, hell now. Skirt, skirt. Baby start crying. Phone start ringing. Food start burning. That's what happened. All the distractions come. And baby, they be running like, I see them scat like roaches. See, I already seen 3 of them scat already. They be scatting like roaches. They scat like roaches. Because they don't want to heal. Baby, shit, fuck, I like toxic. Bye. She ain't talking. She talking about healing. Fuck that fine. But here we go. What is this pathway to shadow spirit, please? And thank you to help us to heal. Boom. Harpy. Harpy is out here, okay? A creature. Many it's her in the storm I soar. Virtues, reflection of life's score. Reflection. Reflect on your wins and your losses, okay? Reflection. Most people don't want, reflection take you sitting down, grounding. You know what I'm saying? Reflection take you time looking at your inner demons, looking at yourself when you think you the shit and you ain't the shit. When you think you know it all and realize I don't know it all. That's that ego. That's that pride. But you having to go deep within to look at that. Now I want to look at that. That's what that heartbeat is, okay? Looking at your true self. Also, too, the next one is the fox, baby. The fox is this is you shape shifting. Some of them need to change. Change how you think. Was it Nicole? Nicole, she ain't in here. Nicole came and got a reading from the answer. They told her, baby, the TI is. And some of y'all need to come to the end of yourself. Okay? That's like somebody run around here wearing some 1960 bell bottoms and they think that shit's cool. But Spirit saying that's outdated. Some of y'all got some outdated thinking, some outdated beliefs, and you need to break it down. Some of you need to not give a damn what everybody care. That's that people pleasing energy out here. But need to learn to adapt, to change. And some of y'all don't like changes, okay? You don't like the changes. The haunted house, I told you. And some of you got to go in through that haunted house and you got to face the stuff that scares you. Like the boogeyman at night. The secrets that's hidden on the inside. We got secrets on the inside of us. Family secrets. The ghosts, the memories that will never die. The memories that will never die. See, that's what I'm saying. Woo! This is a woo type of reading, baby. I gotta deal with that sexual abuse. I gotta deal with that abusive husband. I gotta deal with that abusive wife. I gotta deal with the stuff that happened to my child when they was little. I gotta deal with the fact that I was out there partying and drinking and not taking care of my children. I gotta deal with this trauma. I got to deal with the abandonment issues that mama and daddy wasn't there for me when I needed them to be there for me. I got to deal with the fact that, hey, I came home making A's and B's and mom and dad didn't give a damn. So therefore, I don't give a damn about nothing in life because they didn't care. I got to deal with these issues, traumas, haunted house, skeletons in your closet. That little fox that keep creeping up in your head. I gotta deal with all these voices that's in my head when I'm sitting down quiet. That's why I don't want to be by myself, because I want to be surrounded by friends. Because when I'm about by myself, I gotta think about all the pain that I had to deal with, or when I was bullied in school, or people, they laughed at me because mama couldn't afford to buy me the best shoes, or I didn't have the best clothes, or we lived in the house. We lived in the dirtiest house on the street, and everybody used to talk about us. But that was the best that my mom could do. And now I'm living a lifestyle where I gotta prove to everybody that I got it. But really and truly, you ain't gotta prove shit to them. But you wanna prove to everybody that you got it. Because with the trauma you had to deal with as a child, or growing up in school. I never got asked out on a date, so now I'm the biggest hoe there is because I never got asked out. Now, the minute that a man looks at me or smiles at me, or the minute I see a girl that wink at me, I want to run towards them. But the problem is, I just felt like I wasn't good enough in school, or being in the family trying to talk, and they won't let me talk because my opinion didn't matter. Shut up and be quiet. You a child. And now anytime somebody come in and cut me off, I feel some type of way because I want to express myself. That's the sly foxes. That's the sly little thoughts that's up in the head that I have to deal with. But that dark night of the soul, but I don't want to face that. So therefore, let me throw on some nice clothes. Let me put some nice perfume on. Let me drive a nice car. Let me have a nice house. Let me have a nice job. So when they look at me, everything looks good on the outside, but on the inside, I'm lonely. I'm sad. Yeah. Y'all with me? Oh, y'all with me? Because everybody getting quiet up in here. Loved. Everybody stop tapping. Everybody stop tapping. Everybody stop commenting now. Everybody got quiet up in here. Everybody got quiet up in here. That's it. That's that dark night of the soul that we got to deal with. That's why we allow people to come in to talk to us anyway. We got to wonder why we allow people to talk to us and manipulate us, putting stuff up in our heads when we need to get that stuff up out of our head. When we dealing, holding on to baggages, or holding on to somebody because mama allowed daddy to treat her any kind of way, run out there and go spend the night, have other babies. So therefore, I allow it in my life, or allow the man to come home to talk to me any kind of way, to disrespect me, to tell me, shut up, where's my dinner? And I'm bringing him his dinner because he paying the bills. And I'm afraid that I don't have what it takes to get out there and pay these bills myself. So let me deal with what he dealing with. Or he come home drunk all the time because I'm afraid. I'm afraid, or I want to do what I want to do to keep my family together. But even though he there, he ain't no daddy, he ain't no husband, or she ain't no wife, or she ain't no mama. But because of the fact that I want to keep family together, I want to do what I got to do to keep them together. And you think you doing your kids a service, but if you really talk to your kids, you're really doing them a disservice. And your kids probably saying, "I wish you just go ahead and leave them anyway." And we should go ahead and leave them anyway. Shit. You'd be better off going over there getting in the food stamp line and going over there getting Section 8 and getting you some housing and get away from that shit. I had a friend of mine. She lived in a nice house, $200,000 income. She drove BMW. She had nice clothes. She had nice jewelry. But at nighttime, she was getting her ass beat. Every damn night. She was getting her ass beat. And the kids was in the house. But you see them, they looked like they was good in the church, praising the Lord on Sunday. Getting your ass beat Sunday nights. I was one. I was one. My husband blacked my eye one time and tell me we going to church. Put some makeup on. I ain't put no makeup on, motherfucker. You black my eye and you finna sit right next to me at the goddamn church with my black ass eye and let everybody look at your ass because this is what you did. This is what you did. Or you allow people to come into your life. Mm. Slide through. They slide. They call you at nighttime. They don't call you in the daytime. They don't want to see you in the daytime. They just want to see you in the kids gone to bed. Yeah, the kids gone to bed. Can I come through? Yeah, you come on through. And you think you getting you some. You ain't getting shit. Ain't giving you no ring. Ain't giving you no money to pay no light bill. Ain't giving you no Similac. Ain't doing nothing. Just coming in sliding through and you let them slide through and slide on out. Send you a text and tell you good morning. Send you a text and tell you good night. And you think they doing something and they ain't doing shit. They ain't doing shit. But just keeping you on the shelf. Keeping you on the shelf until they ready for a piece of your love. And you right there. You can have it. Or here go the narcissist motherfuckers coming in. Oh, I think you cheating on me. I ain't cheating on you. You know I'm loyal. You know I love you. You know I love you, baby. I would never do that. They know what the fuck they doing. That's just a guilt trip for them to keep you where they want to keep you at. Oh, don't let Blue start talking, because I can tell you something. I can play all day long, but I can tell you something. But we don't want to face that. That's too hard to face. That's too hard to deal with. That's too much, Blue. That's too much, Blue. That's too much. It's too much. But you got to face them skulls and see they closing it out. See you see how they close it out? Spirit close it out. They close it out. The evil queen. And here you go, dealing with evil. Mama, daddy, no love, fear to become my throne. What a rose would be without a thorn. What would you be without a thorn? The evil queen. You was talked to any kind of way. Now you want to talk to your kids anyway. You wonder why your kids in trouble. Cause you talking to them like that. You ain't this. Blah, 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 blah. You know how you talk to your kids. You're supposed to build them up. If your child and you yourself ain't being built up in your own house, think about it. You're the first thing that they see. You're supposed to build them up, but you don't build them up. They get out in the streets. The streets ain't gonna build them up. The streets gonna tear them down. The streets gonna tear them down. So what you gotta do? You need to build your house. It says a wise person builds a house, but a fool plucks it down. So think about it. What do you do? Are you building your house or are you plucking it down? Because some of you pluck your own house down, your own self, criticizing yourself, not liking your body, not liking you. That's why I don't care. I'll get up on here any kind of way. I'll get on here missing brow. I don't care. I used to get up on here like that. And I always wondered why. Because Spirit was teaching me. It don't matter what your outside look like. It's what your inside look like. It's what your inside look like. Don't be evil to yourself. Don't be evil to yourself. Because the world going to beat you down. The world going to tell you ain't shit. The world going to tell you ain't nothing. And you ain't going to never be nothing. But God tells you you are somebody. He tells you that. He tells you you're loved and you're made from love. So the only love you really need is self-love. And everything else, it says all these things will be added to you. That's why it says for you to be in good health and to prosper as your soul prospers. If I'm good in good health, then that means I'm prospering. That means my soul is prospering. And that means that I can make it and take it through anything. Ain't nothing gonna stop me. You imagine your baby, your child, when you tell your child, baby, it's okay, you got this. Go out there and win. And them kids go out there and they win. Why? Mama, I did it because you supported them. And that same support that you want, that's the same support that you got to give. Give to yourself and to give to others. That don't mean you go out there and be a fool. You wise with where you give your energy. If somebody, you give them one hand and they bite that hand, you gonna give them the other hand and bite it? No. You bit this hand. I'd be damned if I give you the other hand and let you bite it. Bite the crack of my ass as I walk out that door. See, the thing about it, you came into this world with nothing, you're gonna leave out of this world with nothing. And the thing about us that we need to learn as humans is to learn not to hold on to attachments. You got to learn to let go. Because you could have $15 billion in the bank, baby, and you pass away tomorrow. Thank you for the follow. If you pass away tomorrow, guess what? That $15 million ain't coming to you. It ain't going nowhere with you. But what's going with you is everything that you have acquired spiritually is going to follow you. Everything you've acquired spiritual is gonna follow you. But everything that's material. That's why when people pass away, that's heritage. It's passed down. It's passed down because it's earthbound, not spiritually bound. So that's why I tell you, everybody, focus on your spiritual self, your spiritual gifts. Because you can take that with you into heaven, baby. That's you, and them spiritual gifts can go right up into heaven. But you and all that $15 million ain't going nowhere. Why? Because it's made of trees. And trees are on the earth. Ain't no trees up in Mars. Ain't no trees on Pluto. Ain't no trees in Venus. Ain't no damn trees up there. The trees is on earth. Because it was made for earth. And some of y'all got to understand there's some things that are made for you and it is just not made for you. That's everybody has a boundary. Everybody has a boundary. There's two type of people in this world, y'all. Good and bad. Ain't no Christian, ain't no non-Christian. Either you good or you bad. That's just the bottom line. It's love and there's hate. And the minute y'all understand that concept, the better off you will be. If I get around you and your energy is off, baby, it's off. Now tomorrow you may come to me and you may be in the right spirit, but today your spirit is off. And I don't want to be bothered with you. Go get your spirit right. Now let's see what the shadow work is. Let's see what the shadow work is for y'all. This is what y'all need to do, okay? This is y'all pathway. The pathway to get to through this dark night soul. This is what y'all gotta go through. Okay? You gotta go through this. But this is what you can do. The shadow work. Spirit, please and thank you. What can we do to help us do this shadow work? What can we do? That a boomerang. That a boomerang. Break, baby. Break the chains. Break the chains. The only way to overcome the blocks is confronting them. Self-limiting beliefs. I think I just said that about the self-limiting belief. The only way for you to break it, baby, the only way for you to overcome these blocks is to confront them. That's the only way. You gotta go through it. You gotta go through it. That's the only way. Thank you for the roses, everybody. Thank you for everybody who shared the live. Thank you all who are tapping on the screen. Thank you all who are staying here with this work. Because baby, this is a tough spot. This is tough. But self-limiting beliefs. You got to go through it, baby. And the next one is divine juggling. Stop juggling your divine essence. Master the difference aspects of yourself, your dark and your light. See, that's what people don't. People so afraid of the dark side of you. But there's a Lilith on the dark side of you that is good. Like my Lilith on the dark side of me, baby, this is her, and she is good. Some things that are dark on the inside of you, that's where your magic is. Sometimes you got to go through the dark nights of the soul. That's why the Bible talks about in Psalms 23, yea, though I walk through the valley is death of the shadow, that's yourself, death. You're going through an ego death. But along the way, Through that shadow, that's where you go and take back your power. That's where you gain a little bit of your confidence back. If it was taken from you when any of those traumas that I talked about. So you got to go through there, the shadow, and master the difference aspects of you. Some of you, I do this. I've embraced that part of me. I've embraced the part of me that's unique. And I don't give a damn what anybody has to say because I'm embracing me. And that's what you got to do. There will never be another Blue. There will never be another you. That's why I like unique. Unique 1111. She's over here. She sent the rose. You got to be unique. 1111. That's balance. In order for everything to line up, you got to be unique. Because God said you're uniquely and wonderfully made. And some of y'all trying to do stuff the way other people do it. Do it the way God has you to do it. I see people, what people do. I take a little bit of what they do, but then I make it my own. I make it my own. And sometimes God tells me, don't even do it. And just because it's right, somebody says it's right or says it's wrong, that does not mean it is. You need to study to show yourself approved. Because some things, everything, God says, come to me and I will reveal the mysteries that are unknown to man. Some mysteries have not been revealed to man. So there's no way that everybody can tell you that this is how it's supposed to be done. That's when it come to me when it came to my religion, when I was in the church, you can't be doing it this way. Oh shit, I'm gonna show you I can do it this way. And look at me now doing it this way. Because there is a way. I am the way, the truth, and the light. That's what God says. But you got to find the I am. I am the way. God is the way. And what's God's way? Through love and kindness have I drawn thee. And through your love and kindness have you drawn. God has drawn you. But you got to go. There's love. Love right there. But you got to go through the dark night of the soul. You got to go through it. I'm almost done, y'all. Ooh, baby. Well, I thought I was done. And I told you, you got to get to your authentic self, baby. This is what we're talking about. Be yourself. And everyone else will take lead. Be yourself. And get to the place where no boundaries. Difficult to establish healthy aspects. Take care to ensure your needs are met. Baby, you got to take care of you. You can sit there and suffer if you want to, but you got to take care of you. You can't take care of nobody else if you can't take care of yourself. The next card is light and dark. The light, the darkness. I told you, and you got to go find the darkness within yourself. The light, the darkness. It's going to lead the way. Darkness cannot dispel darkness. Only light, love through love. You walking through this shadow, dark night of the soul. Love is going to be your power to get you up out of here. Okay. The last card is shadow alchemy. Shadow turns into golden by shifting your awareness. There's power, as I told you, in this shadow, in your shadow self. There's power in your shadow self. All right? There's power. Hold on. I'm trying to see who this is. I don't know who that is. There's power within yourself. I'm not sending anybody an invite. I was trying to see who you are, Baba G. But the soul mirrors. There you go. Taking a reflection. Take a deep look at yourself. Reflect. Others. Reflect. Others reflect your own relationships with yourself. So you got to ask yourself, the type of people that I'm bringing into my essence, that is a reflection of me. Your kids are a reflection of you. Because you go out there, let's just say you work for a company. You represent that company. You are a reflection of that company. You are the reflection. So you got to think about the reflection. What are you reflecting? What are you drawing in? And if you see yourself, you keep drawing in the wrong man or the wrong people, the wrong friends, well, that means there's something about you that needs to be changed. It ain't, everybody always want to change the other person. No, you need to change you. Change your energy and things will shift. That is the message, y'all. I hope that helps y'all. How y'all like that dark night of the soul? It can go deeper, but I ain't going deeper. I'm finna stop right there. But how do y'all like that? Love, light, and healing. Yes. That is a shadow reading. How you can heal. How you can heal. Now, y'all really got something when you get off this life. Like, Blue really gave me something I can think about. She really gave me something. That's the type of stuff you need. Not when Tyrone coming back. Is Tyrone gonna call me? Happy Saturday to you, Tamira. How you doing, my love? How you feeling? That was so, yes. Now y'all see the difference with going to somebody giving you all that bullshit ass reading. Bullshit. I said it. Bullshit. And Spirit said, it's bullshit. All that bullshit. Bullshit. That's what y'all, some of y'all keep feeding on bullshit. You feeling refreshed? Good. That cord cutting must be working, my love, huh? I am doing fine, my love. I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. Baby, I was going to have you tell the truth. I try to tell the truth. I try to tell the truth, but some people don't like my truth. Some people don't like my truth. I was waiting on the Geminis to come in. Tamira, I was going to have a Gemini party, but baby, they ain't coming in. They ain't coming in. I'm going to restart this live so I can Hello, how you doing, Demon? God has been moving and work. Hey, y'all better get that cord cut, and you better get them cord cuts. You better get that candle work. Y'all, the triple moon burn. You guys, if you guys want to get the triple, yeah, I know you a Gemini, but I'm talking about my mods and moderators. Okay, they gotta be here. Cheeto ain't here. I think Jarvis came in. I don't know where they at. Jarvis came in. I ain't seen Diva. Yeah, they out. So yeah, because Cheeto told me she on a boat somewhere. So I'm trying to wait. Um, what was like? You guys need to make sure if you want to get the I don't know where they at. If you guys want to get the triple moon burn, please go ahead and get the triple moon burn. I'm going to be doing it on the strawberry moon. If you know, hey, I need the triple moon burn. What is it? It's for love, it's for money, and it's for protection. Okay. Normally those candles are $35 a piece. Okay, which is about $100. I got them for $50 to do it under the full moon. Really and truly, I'm really losing money by doing this, but I'm doing this because the spirit led, So if you guys want to get the burn, please go ahead and take advantage of it. Today is the 14th. You have until like well, if you wait to the 21st at 7 o'clock, then I'm not gonna really know that you did it because I'm gonna be already started. But you need to go ahead and get it done. You can go to my link, which is on my page, Etsy. You can go to Etsy. You can pay with your credit card. You can do the flex pay. Where you pay. I think it's like 4 payments every week. Or every 2 weeks. I think it's every 2 weeks you do 4 payments. So what? 65 divided into 4, whatever the hell that is, okay? That's like less than $20 every 2 weeks. So it's up to you guys. I'm just saying, if you want to take advantage of it. Now, here's the thing, you don't get the burns, and when all hell breaks loose, you come running here, tell me blue, 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 save me, save me, save me, save me, save me. Don't come in here crying to me, okay? When I'm trying to give you something to help you, because sometimes people always want to wait till the last minute. I had some people, I tell them you need to get a cord cut. They don't get the cord cut, and then they, my boyfriend and my husband and wants a divorce. Well, I told your ass to get it before then, but you didn't want to listen to me. Now here you go. Now you got shit that's is out of control. You know what I'm saying? God always gives warning before destruction. He always gives warning before destruction. But the thing about it is, I'm not gonna inbox you. I ain't finna beg you to get it. I'm just telling you it's there if you want it. Okay. And if anybody's inboxing you saying they're me, it's not me. I don't inbox you, okay? I will not write you. I will not ask you to get a reading. I will not tell you I feel led to you to give you a reading. If somebody comes to you and tell me, hey, I feel led to give you a reading, they need to be telling you what the hell they need to be giving it to you for free. Period. Because if I'm led to come to tell you something,